Now you got yourself heading out of the parking lot to the beach. Have a look beside you when you're walking down these trailheads here. There are signs there to tell you about other things you may not be aware of. Once you hit the beach, you're gonna see the waves. You probably get pretty stoked. Check the waves first, but don't do this. All these things are bad for the board. We don't need to sit on a board. It's not a bench. It's actually just for the water. So put the board down with the fins up. Take a look at the waves before you go. Your leashes will be wrapped up when you get them from our shop. Have a look at how they're wrapped up so when you unwrap them, you know exactly how to rewrap them. You're going to put your leash on your back leg, pick up your board again and carry it to the water's edge. If you decide to drag it, you're going to do some damage to the board. These are very bad things to do. Don't drag boards. They're expensive and fragile. Not good things to drag on the ground.
I didn't know I couldn't do that.
Now that you see the water, carry your board right to the edge of the water, grab it by the tail and hold the tail of the surfboard, not the leash. The leash is not the tail. The tail is the end of the board. The leash can do a lot of damage to you if you walk into the water with waves coming at you, yanking your board backwards. Bad for your fingers. Google leash cotton fingers. You'll find some funny images. Catch a couple waves, have your fun, stay low, keep your eyes forward. Make sure when you get to shallow water, you don't try to stand on the board all the way. Those fins will hit the ground and they will break off. That's not fun for anyone. Grab a seat at the end of your wave, make sure it's nice and safe and easy, and then at the edge of the water, you're going to want to wrap your leashes up. This will prevent you from dragging leashes on the ground. Do not do that. Sand is abrasive, it damages things. Wrap it around the tail, find a good way to secure it so you know it's snug and tight. Then carry it directly from the water all the way back to your vehicle. Once you're in the parking lot, you're going to unload the boards from your arms back into your vehicle. On the roof, in the back, make sure if you're on the roof, stagger your boards. Do not try to slam them on top of each other. It will not work good. And especially don't leave boards anywhere they can get damaged. Behind a vehicle in any form, especially on the ground, is not good. And do not stand your board up. It can fall down if you stand it up. Now that the boards are safely put away, it's time to rinse off. You probably got dirty walking back up that beach, so rinse off your boots especially, but don't forget to rinse off the rest of the suit too. It's covered in salt water. So these free showers at the beach will help you clean those suits up nice and easy. Again, you want to stand on a clean surface, especially now that you're pulling your suit off, because to pull this suit off properly while it's wet, you need to peel out of it like a banana peel. You want to flip it directly inside out, never tugging and tearing at the wetsuit. Grab it at its nearest point and roll it off nice and gently. Because you're standing on it and it's standing on a clean surface, it's not going to get damaged or dirty. So now when your suit comes completely off on that clean surface, it goes right into the tote, nice and clean, ready to be rinsed and washed off. Knock off the excess sand and pine needles off your boots. Keep the soles facing up. Your tote's done. You're done. Good job.